Florida State is getting set to kick off the 2024 season Saturday in Dublin, Ireland as the Noles take on Georgia Tech. They released their depth chart for the game on Sunday. We'll break it down for you position by position in this video. At quarterback, Oregon State transfer DJ Uiagalelei is QB1. Redshirt freshman Brock Glenn is the second quarterback listed, and freshman Luke Kromenhoek is third. The first running back slot on the depth chart is occupied by senior and former Alabama back Roydell Williams. Behind him is redshirt senior Keziah Holmes, who transferred from Penn State in 2023. True freshman Cam Davis is listed as the or option in the first running back spot on the depth chart. The other running back position is led by senior Lawrence Toafili. Jalen Lucas, who transferred in this winter from Indiana, is the second, and redshirt freshman Sam Singleton Jr. is the third. In the first receiver spot, senior Malik Benson leads the way. Fellow senior Kentron Portier and sophomore Hakeem Williams are next in line with the or designation. At the second wide receiver position, senior Ja'Kai Douglas is at the top of the list. His senior teammate Deuce Spann is next, and Elijah Moore is listed as the third option with no or designation. Last up for receivers, Jalen Brown is listed as the third starting receiver. The redshirt freshman joined the program early in 2024 after coming over from LSU by way of the transfer portal. Beyond Brown, senior Darion Williamson and freshman LaWayne McCoy are listed with the or option. At tight end, senior Kyle Morlock is the starter. Juniors Brian Courtney and Jackson West are both listed with that or assignment too. Looking at the offensive line now from left to right, the left tackle starter is senior Darius Washington. Redshirt freshman Lucas Simmons is the backup. Left guard features Richie Leonard IV, who transferred in from Florida. Junior Bryson Estes is his backup. Next at center, the starter is Maurice Smith. Redshirt freshman Andre Otto and Harvard transfer senior Jacob Rizzi are the other two listed with the or option. At right guard, it is a toss-up between senior Keandre Jones and junior TJ Ferguson. Right tackle will be either senior Jeremiah Byers or senior Robert Scott Jr. Both are also listed with that or tagline. Redshirt sophomore Jalen Early is the backup right tackle. Let's look at the defense now, starting with the defensive line. The first spot for defensive end, redshirt junior Patrick Payton is the starter there, with redshirt senior Sione Lolohea as the backup. Lolohea transferred to FSU from Oregon State. The other defensive end spot is filled by Marvin Jones Jr. Byron Turner is listed as Jones Jr.'s backup. Joshua Farmer leads the way in one defensive tackle spot. Behind him are both redshirt freshman KJ Sampson and redshirt sophomore Tomiwa Durajaye with the or designation. Darrell Jackson Jr. is the other defensive tackle starter. Either redshirt sophomore Daniel Lyons or redshirt junior Grady Kelly will back him up. Auburn transferred Cam Riley or Blake Nicholson are listed as one potential linebacker starter, with redshirt freshman DeMarco Ward backing them up. The other starting linebacker is listed as redshirt senior DJ Lundy. Redshirt sophomore Omar Graham Jr. or sophomore Justin Cryer will be the backup in that slot. In the secondary, the nickelback will either be occupied by Kevin Noles II or Earl Little Jr. Jabril Rawls, a redshirt freshman, is the backup. The buck position on the field is led by Shaheem Brown, with redshirt freshman KJ Kirkland backing him up. Free safety will see either Miami transfer Devontae Brown or Conrad Hussey start. At one cornerback position, redshirt senior Fentrell Cypress II is the starter. Sophomore Quindarius Jones is the backup, and freshman Kai Bates is third string. The other cornerback position starter is junior Azarie Thomas. Edwin Joseph or Charles Lester III are the two options at backup. Closing out the video with special teams, the specialists are Ryan Fitzgerald at kicker, with freshman Jake Weinberg backing him up. Alex Mastromano will do the punting and holding duties, with Max Cimento backing him up at both. The long snapper is redshirt junior Mason Arnold, with Peyton Naylor as his backup. Jalen Lucas and Roydell Williams are listed as the kick returners, with Deuce Spann and Keziah Holmes listed as the backups. Punt returners still up in the air as Malik Benson, Jalen Lucas, and LaWayne McCoy all appear as options. FSU has one more practice coming up on Wednesday in Tallahassee before leaving for Dublin that night. Stay tuned to Warchant.com for more content and coverage from the season opener in Ireland.